Bryce Vitre is the offensive coordinator for the Las Vegas Raiders, and today is his first practice ever coaching, not just in the NFL, but coaching in general. He's never been a coach in his life. So you might be wondering to yourself, how did he get an offensive coordinator job in the NFL and he's never been a coach? Well, he's arguably the greatest running back in NFL history. He won the MVP in 2019, ended up taking Washington to the Super Bowl in 2019, and they ended up winning. He was outstanding throughout that season, rushing for over 2,000 yards and having almost 2,000 receiving yards. He might have been as a complete of a running back as I've ever seen. During the 30-20 season, he took the Raiders back to the Super Bowl, being first team All-Pro, but this time they would end up losing to the Raiders. And they ended up losing to one of the greatest quarterbacks in NFL history, DeMarcus Williams, the NFL MVP of last season. He was Super Bowl MVP, won his first ever Super Bowl championship, and the Raiders have an extremely bright future. So now you might be wondering, how come this man decides to go to the team that gave him his last L in his career? Well, this is how the story unfolds. Bryce Vitre decided that he would retire from the NFL. I've given everything to the Washington Commanders in the game of football. DC, thank you. There's nothing more than I love than wearing the W on my helmet and representing this city for my entire career. Football has given me everything I wanted and more. With that being said, the game has took a toll on my body. I will be officially retiring from the NFL. And then he tweets, I can't imagine life without football, so I'm eager to get into coaching. High school, college, or the NFL. Whoever gives me the best offer to succeed, I'm willing to work and help out a team. Then reports start coming out. Alabama, Georgia, Miami, and USC offer Bryce Vitre a job to coach running backs for their teams. College game, I don't know if Bryce Vitre will really be into the recruiting aspect, but there's an opportunity right there. More news breaks. The Washington Commanders are expected to hire 8-time Pro Bowler and Super Bowl champ Bryce Vitre as their running backs coach. This was a huge move at the time. Everyone was happy for Bryce, but then this comes out. The Washington Commanders and Bryce Vitre never agreed to a deal. The Las Vegas Raiders are now swooping in and hiring him as their offensive coordinator. Bryce always wanted to coach for the Washington Commanders, but the Raiders gave him a much better opportunity. An elite quarterback, elite talent on the perimeter, and they gave him an offensive coordinator job that paid more. DeMarcus Williams was a huge part of them hiring Bryce Vitre. Bryce is known around the NFL as being a genius offensive mind, and DeMarcus saw this as an opportunity to collaborate with him. Now, we're in Las Vegas, Nevada, where this is the first practice, first mini camp for the Las Vegas Raiders. Before practice, Bryce Vitre decided to drive around. Just look at Allegiant Stadium, which is the Raiders Stadium. Take a look, enjoy the scenery, see where he's going to be spending most of his Sundays this upcoming fall. His entire career he spent in one organization, which was in Washington. Now this is a new opportunity, a new change of scenery, a new conference, and Bryce really just wants to get acclimated to the situation. After driving around Allegiant Stadium, Bryce finally settles in at the Intermountain Healthcare Performance Center, which is home to the Las Vegas Raiders. This is where they practice at. Before practice even started, he had a sit-down talk with DeMarcus Williams, just figuring out what DeMarcus likes, what DeMarcus doesn't like. I think this would be a great quarterback-coach relationship and bond. Hopefully, Bryce can translate his offensive genius into wins on the football field. To start off practice, Bryce really was just installing new plays, seeing how these guys can run it. So only the offense was out on the field. You see DeMarcus Williams runs for a long touchdown right here. They were just working on the read option. Nothing too serious on this play. Second play, an install, play action. Williams decides not to throw the ball on time, so he decides to scramble around. Ends up throwing it to Kyle Smith deep. He ends up catching the rock and walks into the end zone. That was not a realistic play at all in the NFL. It's never going to happen. Williams, another play action play, throws it on time, this time to the tight end Charlie Jolly. After this, I can't wait to see them going up against the live defense, because the Raiders got some dogs on defense. DeMarcus Williams makes an audible this time, practicing install, drops back, decides to throw it to Kyle Williams, one of the highest paid wide receivers in the league, and he will run into the end zone. Now it's time for the real action. Williams drops back, single high coverage. Nice throw in the slant right there to Kyle Williams. Williams drops back this time, decides to go deep to Vitre. He just mossed Darius Ryan. The best cornerback in the NFL, in my opinion, Darius Ryan. Going one-on-one, one of the best in the game, Vitre, and he just mossed him. This is good on good, mano y mano. He just stole it from 21. He said, stop playing with me. Single high coverage again coming from the defense. Pressure on him, throws it to the tight end Jolly. DeMarcus Williams is doing a great job of getting the ball out. Hey, this offense with Bryce Vitre being the coordinator, doesn't look like they're missing a beat. Williams hit him with the spin move on the scramble. Okay. Thought he was going to smack him just because he had that spy on him. No, sir. DeMarcus Williams, such an intelligent runner, knows how to set up defenders and make them look stupid. Now he would make an audible at the line of scrimmage. This time, he drops back. Ball comes out immediately. Another Moss. Kyle Williams this time over Josh Brewer, the first round pick from last season. Williams on the play action, decides to scramble. Going deep. Oh, okay. Kyle Williams beats Darius Ryan. I don't know how he got behind him like that. You can see Coach Bryce Vitre cheering on the sideline. Great play by Kyle. Yeah, I don't know what happened with Darius Ryan. He just got cooked. Good job of saving the touchdown though on the tackle, but yeah, that's not a good look for Darius Ryan. I know Kyle Williams has blazing speed, but just can't get beat like that. He's not even an elite route runner, to be honest with you, just fast. Williams drops back. Williams throws it over the middle to Charlie Jolly. What a dime. Charlie Jolly's one of the best tight ends in the game. Play action coming from the Raiders. Comeback. What a throw. What a route. Ends up getting smacked at the end of the play, but Vitre, great route right here. You can see Bryce Vitre coaching up Vitre right here after the play. And I think all of these Raiders players have a huge level of respect for Bryce Vitre just because of what he did in the NFL. He's a Hall of Famer. And this offense is stacked with talent at the running back position, tight end, wide receiver. The quarterback is elite. The offensive line is a little suspect though. But great route right here by number 3. Ends up catching it, tried to hit him with a spin move, but Darius Ryan was all over that. You know Bryce Vitre loves what he's seeing right here. Back on offense though. Williams hands it off to Kyle Smith. Up the middle, Kyle Smith tried to hit him with a spin move. No sir, defense was over it. But the offensive line does a great job of blocking. Kyle Smith gets it once again. He's such a small running back, but he's so explosive. They ran right up the middle, made him look stupid in the open field. Hit him with that one cut, and that just shows you how tough he is to get on the ground. He's so small, such a small frame, but he's just such an explosive athlete. Made it look easy right there. DeMarcus Williams, reigning MVP, drops back, throws it on time. Nice catch right there by Vitre. One-handed snag. Ooh, he beats Darius Ryan as well. That's just good chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver. Once again, back on offense, DeMarcus Williams is making some adjustments at the line. Doesn't like what he sees from the defense, so he decides to change up the play. Williams drops back, has a bunch of time, decides to go deep to Jolly. He mossed him. And he's carrying dudes. Okay, stop playing with Charlie Jolly, one of the best tight ends in the game. Throws it right up. He said, give me that 42, give me that 30. What y'all doing? So disrespectful. What a play by number 15 right here. As you can see, Bryce Vitre is happy about that. You're just gonna have to clap it up. His offense is performing well so far, and they're executing the plays. 2 high safeties coming from the defense. Williams decides to scramble up, still scrambling, takes off. Ends up breaking the tackle, hit him with the spin move, ends up getting tackled in the process. 2 high, pre-snap. They end up dropping the safety, throws it in the double coverage, and Darius Ryan gets an interception. You know Bryce Vitre was not happy about that. He had to coach up his quarterback, make sure that he's making the right reads and doesn't make the wrong decisions. Even though he's an MVP, even though he's probably a future Hall of Famer, another future Hall of Famer has the ability to correct him. In the pistol formation this time, hands it off to Smith. Smith gets the rock. Ooh, ends up breaking the tackle in the process. Williams drops back. Williams decides to go deep in the double coverage. That was just a bad decision. DeMarcus Williams doesn't normally make bad decisions like that. Now he's scrambling after the blitz, trying to find somebody. Throws it to Wood. Wood in the open field. Got inside of the 10-yard line. Thought he might be able to get into the end zone. He didn't. They end up dropping the safety on the blitz. Throws it to Williams. Oh, nice play right there by Josh Brewer, the first round pick from last year. Gets his hand in there and knocks the rock out. Definitely thought Kyle Williams had a catch, but 28 makes a hell of a play. Dropping the safety once again. They're blitzing. Ends up getting picked up. Williams, what are you doing? You had a man open. Of course, Bryce Vitre has to chew out his quarterback over that. Wood was wide open over the middle of the field. DeMarcus Williams decided to hold on to the ball, pat the ball. He ends up getting sacked in the process. Another audible from the offense. Play action. Williams. Ooh, nice route. Nice catch. Okay, Kyle Williams still on his feet. And he embarrassed 28 Josh Brewer. Okay. Big time play. You already know Bryce Vitre's hype about that. Ends up running a perfect comeback on Josh Brewer. Doesn't expect it. Ball was on time. Makes 30 look stupid. Runs him over. Gets extra yardage. Didn't even get tackled. He got pushed out of bounds. Williams, play action. Throws it over the middle to Charlie Jolly. That's textbook right here in this offense. Play action, RPO game. It's going to be consistent in this Raiders offense. Williams decides to drop back. Has a bunch of time. Hole shot right here to Zyrus. Zyrus breaks the tackle. He's trying to get to the end zone. Darius Ryan ends up hawking him down. Right here we have Zyrus. Bryce Vitre talking again. Looked like he's getting on him or something. I don't know why he would get on him. That was a hell of a play right there. Maybe because he got hawked down. But, I mean, it is what it is. Darius Ryan runs a 4-2. But Bryce definitely doesn't look happy as he's talking to number 3 right here. Hopefully Zyrus can have a better play the next play, so Bryce won't cuss him out again. Williams drops back. Has time. Pump fake. Throws it to Zyrus this time. Zyrus makes him look stupid. Okay. Yeah, I know Bryce is happy about that. Ends up redeeming himself. DeMarcus Williams, read option. Carries the ball. Zyrus, beautiful block. Ends up getting tackled in the process by Darius Ryan. What a play by Ryan. Chasing him down from the other side of the field. Ends up getting the tackle. Williams scrambling. Decides to throw an interception. Stupid right there. Now he's getting chewed out by Coach Bryce. He had a man open on the check down, but DeMarcus decided to be greedy, tried to force it. Darius Ryan gets an interception. That's the best cornerback in the league. You throw a ball like that to him, pick it 9 times out of 10. Dumps it off the wood this time. He ends up getting tackled by Ryan. Darius Ryan has been all over the field today. Been beat a couple of times, but for the most part, he's been amazing. Zyrus once again with the spin move, and he's been the best wide receiver on the field today. Great job of running this slant, still running, ends up beating his man, makes 42 look stupid, hit him with the spin move, ends up getting tackled. Bryce is hyped up about that. Williams drops back, post corner, throws it to Zyrus, put it right on the money. Josh Brewer ends up whiffing. Ooh, made him look stupid. Zyrus down the sideline, inside the 5-yard line. Darius Ryan makes a hell of a play once again, but it looks like Bryce is mad again. I think he's mad about Darius Ryan hawking him down. Keeps telling him you can't get hawked down like that. But beautiful route, beautiful throw. This is textbook execution. I'm not gonna lie. Bryce Vitre as an offensive coordinator is looking good so far. I know it's only the first practice, but I like what I see. DeMarcus Williams scrambling, decides to throw it across the field. Zyrus, another big play. This young man can't be stopped today. Williams scrambling again, decides to throw it to Wood. Wood, second-year player out of LSU, ends up stiff-arming him. This Raiders offense is humming, and this is not against a scrub defense. This is a good defense they're going up against. Williams screen, Kyle Williams still running. Big-time game. Positive yardage right there. That's how you execute a screen. Hands it off to Smith. Smith bouncing to the left side. Smith trying to find something. Ooh! Okay, you see that agility right there. Didn't amount to much on the play, but it was something. Now, Williams doesn't like what he sees on the screen. Ends up scrambling. Decides to throw it though. Zyrus has the ball. Darius Ryan chasing him from behind. Now, Bryce had to talk to DeMarcus and Zy over this because they know that they can't do this in the real game. So why attempt it in practice? It's an illegal man downfield. It's a penalty in the game. Y'all know it's a penalty in the game. I don't know why you attempted in practice. Maybe to show off just a little bit. It is what it is. Williams drops back. No pressure at all. Williams throws it. What a dime to Kyle Williams. Okay. DeMarcus Williams showing y'all why he's the best quarterback in football. And me, to be honest, I think it's not even close. I don't think anyone's close to him. Williams drops back. Pump fake. Ooh, another dime to Zyrus. Zyrus has been cooking today in practice. Man coverage with Darius Ryan ends up cooking him on that play. He got baked. Darius Ryan was a Pro Bowler last year. He's won Defensive Player of the Year in his career before, but he's getting cooked today. DeMarcus Williams showing off how good of a running back he could be if he decided to run the ball more. Williams running again, ends up getting stuffed at the line of scrimmage. Expecting a lot more option plays towards the end of practice. Didn't see a lot early on. DeMarcus Williams keeps it on the option. Yeah, he got stuffed on that play again. DeMarcus Williams keeps it on the option again. Yeah, they killing him. They know exactly what's coming. If I was Bryce Vitre, I would stop running this option. Maybe he wants to keep getting it right, but I would hit him with the play action. DeMarcus Williams keeps it this time. Ooh, it's blocked up. Can he get a big run? Ends up getting tackled from behind. Last play of practice right here, though. Play action. DeMarcus Williams trying to find somebody. Those are down the cow. He got smacked up. But anyways, it's Reezy here on the Reason Sports Network. Make sure y'all like the video. Make sure y'all comment on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. And make sure you click on the post notification bell too. You can be a character in the Reason Sports Network universe. We make content for high school, college, and the pros. You can submit a form. The link will be in the description. However, if you sign up with Patreon, you'll have a lot more customization and control over your character. The link will be in the description.